We are the ITC Grand Central Hotel in Mumbai, and it's great to be here after maybe a year. That's thanks to the lockdown and 10 months at least out of that. And we've got Chef Sanand here. The last time I met him was when he come for the Parsi New Year, if I remember right. And at that time, he treated us to a lovely bodi biryani, which is part of their local love. But today is all about Chinese food. We are the Shanghai Club, and they're having a month-long seafood festival. And it's most of the fish is from the local coast from the south and the west. And over to you, tell us what we have.
So as you can see, all the seafood over here is completely local.
Okay.
The display is as fresh as it gets.
Yeah.
We have some live crabs as well on the display. And just standing here, you will not, if you close your eyes,
Yes.
you won't feel that there's seafood kept next to you. It's that fresh.
Yes.
So we have some of the recommendations that are actually my personal favorites that I've written down for all our guests. So, and I'll just show you the rest. So we start here with silver pomfret, which is everyone's favorite. Literally, I haven't seen a person who doesn't enjoy it.
It's
got a very nice flavor
I think
to
it's
it.
the flagship fish of Mumbai.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yes.
So it's something I am proud of.
Okay.
So moving on.
This from Jaws.
Yes, this absolutely. We've got a baby shack here. So it's called mushi in Marathi. It's quite popular with the regional people.
Yes.
And it's got a quite meaty flavor. So it's something different than our usual fish. Then we move on to the black pomfret.
So
Again,
that's the halwa.
that is the halwa, that's right. So personally, a lot of fish eaters, the local fish eaters like Marathi people like me,
Huh.
we prefer the halwa over the pomfret.
Over the white pomfret.
Yes.
And then what are
Then we
squids
have
called?
squid.
What is squids called locally?
Oh, squid is the local name, I'm not too sure.
Okay. No, because even I keep forgetting it. But so we have squids, then we have
Then
baby
follow,
octopus.
we have the baby octopus, which is something that when done right tastes delicious. So we can make it really crispy on the outside, it'll be soft inside and goes well with a Sichuan style sauce.
Wow.
So that's something to look forward to.
Then there's surmai.
Yes, then there's the kingfish, the surmai. Again, a very locavore fish.
So does surmai do well in Chinese preparations? Like,
It does. The meat is quite firm, so when you fry it or you toss it, it doesn't break apart.
yeah, that's it.
And the reason for using most of the fresh seafood is that we want our seafood to be it should come in daily, and it should be completely fresh.
So which parts of India do this come from? Maharashtra, Goa?
So Maharashtra, Goa are known for the kingfish, the black pomfret, the silver pomfret, and the mushi. That's the shark.
Yeah. So these
Although
are
the octopus and squid are not very popular with the local people, that's more of a Goan thing.
a lot of it gets exported also.
Yes, it gets exported.
Let's see what we have here.
So now actually we are moving towards my most favorite section of the display. So the red snapper
Okay.
and the jumbo prawns. Again, the red snapper is really nice. It's meaty, it's a round fish.
Yes.
So again, does very well in Chinese cuisine. The skin can get really crispy, so you can enjoy it that way.
It goes well when steamed also.
Yes. It goes very well with steam. So we have a Cantonese fish sauce that we serve along with it.
With
the soy, scallion and bell pepper base.
That's one of my favorite sort of.
So that
preparations.
really does justice to the snapper.
And then the
And
jumbo
then the jumbo prawns.
Yes.
Again, they are huge, as big and fresh as they get. So like I suggested, you can have that in a Guyang style sauce.
And that is what? The Goyan.
That is again with some chilies, some fresh coriander, onion.
Oh,
Really complements well with the prawn.
that sounds interesting. And over here?
And then we have the lobsters over here. Again, these are local lobsters. So when you order, we cut it fresh for you. We take a bit of time to prepare the seafood because everything is fresh.
Awesome.
So we process the seafood at the last minute and then we serve.
And seafood is a very tricky thing because if you overcook it,
Absolutely,
then you kill it.
absolutely. It gets really
but,
dry,
but
chewy.
again, if you undercook also, it's
Yes.
so it takes a lot of skill to know.
Absolutely.
So what works there? Is it like when you're cooking seafood, can you really work with a templated thing? Like for example, in the kitchen if it's written lobster, 2.5 minutes, or is it more the chef's eye?
That is actually more of the chef's eye.
Yeah.
Of course, when we are steaming a fish, the
the-
precision plays
Yeah.
a bigger role there. Like I told you, the red snapper, when we steam it exactly for 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Because we have done that research, we know in 4
Yeah.
minutes it's going to be perfect.
And plus you can't see what's happening inside.
Absolutely.
But a lot of it depends, I guess, on the chef's eyes.
Whereas when you stir fry or deep fry something, it's more of the chef's
Yeah.
skill that comes into play. We don't go by the book when it comes to that.
And then there are crabs also.
And then there are the cats. Again, That's placed first in the buffet from this side, being a personal favorite of mine. And so usually initially as a kid, I hated crabs.
Yeah.
Because I always thought it was too much of a hassle for too little meat.
To break it. So you're a Mumbai boy.
Yes, I am Mumbai boy. So the crabs we have here are huge. The jumbo crab that we have is 1 kg or bigger. So that's how we buy them. They are live.
With the crabs, you can home in Maharashtrian homes and all that.
They're usually
Or
very
smaller
small,
ones,
yes.
or like you break it into pieces. and-
Absolutely. So that's initially why I did not like crabs. So only after I became a chef, I got to see these huge big crabs with a lot of meat and something that everyone will enjoy.
And where did you do your training?
So I have done my training. I have joined ITC, the Hospitality Management Institute, and then I have been a part of ITC Chunar, followed by ITC Grand Central.
Great. Okay. Thank you. Let's see what's up. So what are you planning to cook for us?
So today, like I told you, I'll be making a nice butter garlic lobster for you.
That's okay.
And again, we'll be using the jumbo prawns.
Okay.
We'll be making a Guyang style prawn for you. So those two for appetizer.